Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 1st through the 7th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. When I talk, I do this. So, if your head is here. Oh, those huge paws of yours. Let's see, Gemini. Give me your hair again. Take it. It's yours. I don't give you my hair. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Two of Wands, a little bit of standby here. I don't see this as an energy of, oh my God, I'm waiting forever for something, but it's something you might have, I don't know, applied for a new job and then waiting for a response, or just send a text to someone and being like, but not like crazy over the phone, like, come on, reply. You know, it doesn't feel necessarily like that. It's a little bit of a, let's see what happens kind of energy. In the recent past, you get the Six of Swords, the Emperor, the Fool. All right, you took a chance here on something. I feel like you left a situation because it felt that that's what you needed to do. But it came a lot with that sense of, I'm actually taking a chance here. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no clue, but it feels like this is what I should do. In the current situation, you get the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is pretty balanced energy. I kind of like this because it's moving pretty grounded, slow. There's a mix of logic and emotions at stake. So I feel like you're heading in a direction and you're learning a lot as you're heading towards this direction. Now, I don't know what direction this is because I can't see it yet, but it feels good. The energy of it feels good. In the immediate future, you get the Devil, the Page of Wands, the Two of Pentacles. All right. Now, this is the energy that's sending you right back into indecision. And that's attached to the Devil in your case, because it's like you getting into that space of middle. Should I step right? Should I step left? I don't know. I'm just going to sit here and not do anything about anything. Because I feel like you do know the direction in which you want to step in. But you keep on keeping yourself there. Possibly by overthinking things, or, you know, there's some sort of sense of stuckness to this whole energy. And it's something that I feel like you keep on working with, but for some reason, every once in a while, bam, you land right back into that place, you know? And it sucks because I see you knowing better. Acknowledging, oh, I know better. Why do I always get myself into this? Work in progress. It's gonna happen. You'll get there. Let's do the Two of Wands. Let's clarify. The Hangman, the King of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, it could be in regards to work, or you waiting for something to work out and actually kind of knowing that it is going to work out. But for some reason, you have to wait. So again, it could be that kind of a, you know, I am starting school, but the semester is starting in summer, so I have to wait until I get there. The determination is there. The knowing that it's going to happen is there. There's just a sense of, for now, you're not doing anything about it, and you're just in this energy of, it'll happen, you know. Not wishful thinking it'll happen, but knowing that it's going to happen. Let me see the Emperor in the recent past. The Queen of Wands, the Justice card of the World. This could be a divorce or a separation. You just getting yourself out of a situation, basically, here, that you felt was better for you this way, you know, to end things in a particular situation. I do see you coming out to the surface as better than before. So it's like an acknowledgement of I need to do this, whatever it takes, even if it hurts, because it's going to be better for me on the long run. Let me clarify the Fool in the recent past. The Four of Cups, the Temperance card, the Fool. So I see you kind of working with this energy of kind of putting yourself down in a way for taking chances, for taking this chance, for example, that may not have worked out and you had to leave it eventually. I see you working a lot with this energy, and at times really, really, really putting yourself down. And I would throw your way this notion. If it felt right to you at the time, why would you put yourself down for the result of the situation, which wasn't at the time, it happened later? So it's kind of like not accepting what you felt at the time you felt it. Again, I see you working with this energy and possibly coming to your own conclusions about it, and not being so hard on yourself because you took a chance that may not have worked out eventually. You know, because you felt what you felt. Accepting that might help out. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles in the current situation. The Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands. That's when things get really difficult for you. When you start really worrying, really putting things up in your head about something. When something comes in towards you and you take this little, I'm not saying, yeah, maybe you're scared of something. Maybe it's normal. We're humans, right? But maybe that something is this big and you're making it this big with this energy. And that's going to make things really, really hard for you here. You know, because I see you on a path of learning, on a path of learning from whatever comes your way, from your own fears even. But then falling back into that trap of the mind that kind of creates this huge ass story about something that's already there, where it doesn't have to be the case, you know, to amplify things. Let's do this King of Swords. Maybe I can figure out what it is that you want here. Oh, okay. The High Priestess, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Right. See, at times you're even doubting that your intuition is coming in to help you, that your intuition is at play, right? So let's give an example. Like you're wanting to go in a vacation with a person you haven't talked to in years, and you're like, but there's something that's feeling off about like, should I don't know if I am connecting with this person anymore. There's something that feels off about this. And you still end up going in that situation. Now, for the most part, I feel like we all know what happens when you go against your gut. But there's definitely a sense of you questioning yourself at times, especially when it comes to your intuition and listening to your intuition. And your goal, your target is you. Your target is you getting yourself into that very stable place within yourself. And your intuition is leading the way, and at times you're like, no, that's not the right way to go. And it is. You know? Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the King of Cups. All right, there's love here. Hold on, let me see. There's love, but I feel like this love is coming from your past. I don't feel it's the past that we went through in this reading. It's the past. There's a friendship or a collaboration still, or a keeping in touch still kind of energy here. But something may have happened in this too, because it carries a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of regret to it. Regardless, love is shown up from this situation. Whoops. Let's do the devil in the immediate future. It might be showing up in terms of you spending more time with this person and things like that. For the devil, you get the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, is that kind of a... That's where the devil comes in. You're feeling your way through... I feel like there's some options, there's some choices you need to make. And again, deep down, you know what those choices are. You know the answers to all of those. You have it inside of you. It's right there. What you're doing is trying to buy time, trying to be like, but I don't know what to do. Let's slow it down. We don't need to rush it. And no, you don't need to rush it. But when you have the decision, you have it just like that. When it's within you. You know, you don't need to think about things. That's the last thing you want to do because it's right there. You feel it. And that's what most people do. Like, I need some time to think about this. Think about what? You know, you got the solution already. And that's why the devil is here. Because you're just trying to buy yourself time for something that you already know. It's kind of clear that you know it. It's not even one of those, where should I search? But again, kind of having this fight with your own intuition or questioning your own intuition. That's what might place you in this positions of not being able to decide. Or thinking you're not able to decide. For the Page of Wands, you get the Queen of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Devil again. You're going for the most obvious choice in terms of... Again, it could be the smallest choice. It could be that you're wanting to choose a new chair for your living room, right? And... instead of going with what you feel that chair should be, you're kind of going with, let's see what our neighbors have, or let's see what this person posted about that chair, because I think, no, it's your goddamn chair, you know? It's, because I feel like, again, you're going with what makes sense. And the devil is showing back up again. Kind of like, what do you feel? What kind of chair do you want? What kind of texture? What kind of, feel the freaking chair, you know? That's the smallest example, but we have choices all the time in our lives. So, you know, what are you basing those decisions on? What others do or what you feel? Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles in the immediate future. Woo. Page of Cups, the Lovers, the Emperor. Oh God, Gemini. This situation is so clear in terms of how you feel and how you want to express what you want to express towards it. Like the way I'm seeing it from here, it's like, well, Gemini's got it. Hell, they have it. They know what this is. They understand this connection, whatever this is. Definitely a very powerful connection in your life. And you know what's up with it. And you know how you feel about it. Here's what Gemini's doing. What should I do about it? Feel it. You know? One thing at a time. Just feel it and acknowledge it, that you're feeling it in the way that you're doing. And then, if there's anything that requires action, you'll know what to do. If not, not. But acknowledge how you feel first. Let's see what the universe has. The Death card, the Magician, the Strength card. You're in a place of not desiring things, anything, basically. You're in a place of possibly finding yourself in that place of, I don't know what I want from life because it feels like I don't want anything. And it might feel like an empty place because there's a strength attached to it here. It might feel that way. It might feel like you have no drive. You have no, well, what am I gaining? What am I? this is a good place to, if you feel that way, this is a good place to just stand by and start observing what's going on outside of you. Start exploring your senses, you know, that might help you get back to you. Start listening to the bird sounds, start listening to the nature sounds, start listening even to the silence. This is a great opportunity for you to have that break instead of just stressing about what it is that you're looking for. It'll show up, but you got to let it show up, you know. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.